Today I want to talk about how the law of attraction changed my life. I know that's a bold statement to make, but it genuinely changed every way I live my day-to-day life, in less than 12 months. If you've read my previous posts, you'll know I'm partial to raving about The Secret, a book based on the law of attraction and working with the universe to attract positive things into your life. For those who are unfamiliar with the concept of manifestation, here's a quick, and hopefully easy to understand, recap. The idea is, we're all made up of energy: humans, cats, chairs, cars. Everything is energy. So whatever energy you put out must come back. Positive energy attracts positive energy. Being negative attracts negative things. So how the law of attraction works is, you choose a goal you want to achieve, say, manifesting a new job, and you write this down. You ask the universe, or higher power, whether that's something you follow, and you visualize yourself reaching said goal. Now, whether that's the universe or your subconscious mind opening to opportunities you've not seen before, but sooner or later you'll start to notice signs that point you in the direction of reaching said goal. The most important point is that you have to be specific, visualizing reaching this goal on a daily basis and believing that it's already yours. You feel the feelings and emotions of already having what you want. You feel the happiness you imagine you'd feel if your wish came true. Of course, you take steps to make it happen. You can't just sit in your armchair and wait for £1 million to appear, but you don't worry about the how it's going to happen. The universe will take care of that bit. However, there's a big but here. For the law of attraction to really work to its best ability, you need to be grateful for what you already have in life. I wake up every single morning and think of 3 things I'm thankful for, whether that's something small like being able to lie in, or having client work that means I can pay the bills. Once you start to live a grateful, positive way of life, you'll start to notice your luck changing, if you like. You'll start to open your eyes to more opportunities, some of which were there before but you were in such a negative mindset you passed them by. That's a relatively short and simple way to explain what The Secret is about, but for an in-depth explanation, I'd recommend listening to the audiobook like I did. I know it sounds wacky, and when I explain it to people who are cynical about stuff like this, it's hard to get the idea across. Here's how it changed my life. It was in March of 2017 when I settled down to listen to The Secret for the second time. The first time I found it mind-boggling. I was totally overwhelmed by it, something which a few other people had mentioned to me previously, and felt like I wasn't in the right headspace to try and work it into my already busy life. The second time I listened though, something clicked. I got it. I felt excited about the possibilities, but I also wanted to put it to the test. The Secret advises to start small. Think of something small like seeing a bright pink feather. This is what I did. I believed I'd see that feather. I wasn't sure when, but I knew it wouldn't be long until the universe sent me a sign it was working. That week I opened a parcel from work and in there was a gift, with a pink feather in the bag which must have come off something else. Coincidence? Maybe. But for me, that was enough to believe there might be some truth to manifestation. I tested it for a second time. I asked for £125. A random number, I know, but that's what I asked the universe for, and I spent the whole journey to work visioning that money going into my bank account. Later that day a brand emailed about a campaign, but their budget was £120. This was close, but it wasn't what I was asking the universe for. It had to be that specific amount for me to truly believe something was working. An hour later the brand came back and said as they could only pay me via PayPal they'd increase it to £125 to include any fees I'd incur. That random figure had appeared in my life the very same day I had manifested it. I then created a mood board with 5 things. A car that I'd dreamt about owning for over 2 years but couldn't afford. The words, "Run my own business," in big letters, £10,000 to pay off my debts. And finally, to win another blog award. I would sit every morning whilst drying my hair and every night whilst rubbing my skincare lotions and potions in, really concentrating on my vision board. I also got into guided visualization to help me drift to sleep, which is amazing, and I still do to this day. I knew it was only a matter of time before things started to happen, and happen they did. I would write drafts of Facebook posts announcing that I'd won a blog award, and I would imagine the car I was driving was, in fact, my dream car. I stopped stressing about money because I knew it was coming. This was in July of 2017. Today is the 13th of January 2019. I've won 4 blog awards in the last year. I now own my dream car and genuinely can't believe that I do, after receiving an email from a garage to say they had a black one for sale in my budget. And the biggest change? I was made redundant in March 2018, meaning I could run apartment number 4 full-time, and my payout was over £10,000. The weird thing is, it's quite poignant that I'm writing this post today because I can remember vividly 2 years ago exactly how rubbish I was feeling. I can remember exactly how I was feeling when I look at my time hop and see the statuses and texts I was writing. Negative feelings were consuming my body and I couldn't seem to shift them. And whether you think The Secret is a load of bull crap or not, the positivity that it brought into my life is undeniable. What's next? Well, I'm working on manifesting a book deal, a house deposit, and, wait for it, a husband. True story, don't laugh. I have a mood board with all the different qualities I want in a guy: humor, will watch Friends with me, loves me for me, likes chicken nuggets, the usual. And he's just around the corner. Let's hope he never finds out about the mood board, though. Hey, I'm not entirely sure how to explain that the universe sent him. You can select plan below, http://bit.ly/beliefs-law of attraction. I attached link below description. And follow it. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more, or share to help more people. Thank you so much.